Guys, what's going on? It's Jay Campbell. And unfortunately, I have to make this video here today for a Sear Custom for all the people that may be potentially buying Auxano Grow, our revolutionary hair loss, stoppage, and regrowth product. And really for all Sear Custom products, because they rely so heavily on improved and enhanced and proper blood flow, through angiogenesis, collagen synthesis, and all the other things that our products do as, again, revolutionary cosmeceutical peptide products. So we've been getting messages from people, across the world in the last couple of weeks as, Auxano is really starting to make a dent across the planet now for people that are using it and buying it. And it's very important that people listen to this video and understand what I'm about to say, because I will fall on the sword and take ownership for at the very beginning of us marketing and launching this product, which is about a year ago today with version 1 of Auxano. We did a poor job of letting people know who Auxano will not work for. Okay. I'm very proud of this product. I'm very proud of Nick Andrews. This is the newest version, the box that it comes in. This is an absolute $250 product. It's absolutely amazing. I can't even open it. I just got this sent to me today, but I mean, you guys can see it now. It comes with a QR code for instructions on how to use it, both reading and of course, video application, and then serum A and serum B. But, it's important that I make this video, as I said at the very beginning, because people are lost in society today. It's pretty sad. It's a poor reflection of our medical system and our establishment, that people don't even understand what the word inflamed means. Here again, here's our products, right? You got serum A and serum B. But a lot of people message us and say, hey, I've been on the product for 2 months or 3 months, or even guys that have been on it for 4 or 5 months, and they say I get 0 results. And so then we send them, our customer service team sends them an email and says, okay, here's 5 questions. A, what current state of health are you in? B, are you inflamed? C, what is your level of body fat? And then, 2 other questions relative to that. And for the people that actually write back, the answers that we get are really astounding, because most people that are, getting no results from Auxano have poor blood flow. And there's a reason that we disclaim on the website, if you have type 2 diabetes, okay, if you're inflamed, Auxano is not going to work for you. Okay. I mean, there's a reason that we state this. I mean, let me share the screen here and show you guys what I mean. But it's honestly, it's utterly mind blowing to me that even when you tell people, you disclose publicly who Auxano will not work for, right? Who Auxano Grow V2 will not optimally work for, if at all. People living an inflammatory lifestyle, high stress, smoking, poor sleep habits, high consumption of junk food, alcohol, high consumption of seed oils and sugar. People with high levels of body fat. Remember, visceral body fat is highly inflammatory. Certain disease conditions like COPD and metabolic disease. Now, this is where it gets really crazy. Insulin resistance and or type 2 diabetes, metabolic dysregulation, metabolic disorder. This is when you are inflamed, okay? This is when your vascular networks and pathways are occluded, which restricts blood flow through every tissue in your body, but primarily and especially to your scalp. And then, of course, people who fail to massage the serum into the scalp and only are putting it into the hair. And that only really happens in people that have long hair and they're spraying it into the hair and not getting into the scalp. So not as important, that can be remedied. Okay. But again, I will just say, if you are inflamed, our products are not going to work. Okay. They may work somewhat, but you're not going to get the results that someone who has low inflammation, is living a fully optimized lifestyle would. I mean, it's literally that simple. Now, just to go back to this for a little bit more, it's mind-blowing the level of stupidity and misinformation and disinformation that most people have today when it comes to their health. They don't even know that they're in poor health. Again, some of the emails that I've been responding to, the messages that I've seen recently from people who say, I'm in great health. My doctor tells me I'm in great health. I have an A1C of 7. I have body fat under 30%. I mean, it's insanity where we are as a society and as a species, that people really, truly are so uninformed that they're not in good health. If you have an A1C level of 7 or right around 7, or you have type 2 diabetes, okay, or you have metabolic disorder, or you're morbidly obese, or you can't walk up a flight of stairs without laboring, you are not in good health. And hence you are not a candidate to use Acer custom products and to expect to get wondrous results. So again, I unfortunately, I'm making this video. I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. It's also going to have to go on Acer Custom's website because most people are too lazy, too attention span fragmented to read anything anymore. And, you have to put a video up. The last thing that Nick and I want and our Acer team wants is people coming to us saying, hey, your product doesn't work. And then once we investigate and go down the path with them and find out, well, yeah, it doesn't work for you because you're in poor health. You have poor blood flow. You have poor circulation. You have poor, your vascular networks are occluded. But if you're an individual and you don't know this yourself, then you need to start educating yourself. Okay. You need to listen to this video. You need to find another doctor who will stop lying to you. If you're a doctor out there and you're telling your patients who are a type 2 diabetic that they're in good health, you should resign. You're not a doctor. What are you doing? You need to be honest and truthful with your patients and tell them to reduce their carbohydrate intake and start taking up exercise like cardiovascular and weight training. This is insanity. Anyway, unfortunately, I really didn't want to have to make this message, but it's needed. It needs to go on my website. It needs to obviously go on my YouTube channel. People have to be informed. You have to understand the way the world works. Acer Custom makes absolutely golden age revolutionary products for people who are taking care of themselves, who are living an low inflammation lifestyle, inflammation-free lifestyle, who are weight training and eating right and getting enough protein and reducing their circulating insulin and doing all the things that I talk about in all my books and all my podcasts and all my interviews. But if you're not doing those things and you think you can just buy Acer Custom products, and they're going to be the easy button and your hair is going to regrow, male or female, it's not going to work. And again, I always say every time I make a video about this, ladies, Acer Custom's Auxano Grow works mostly better for you guys than it does for men. Again, provided you have the right lifestyle, provided you apply it by massaging it into your scalp. You do the things that we talk about, okay? But, this nonsense of destroying your body, treating it like a dumpster fire, and then using our products and expecting them to create, again, easy button results, exercise in a bottle, holy grail stuff, it's not going to work. But if you take care of yourself and you have low inflammation and you're doing all the other things, then these products are going to work like gangbuster. You're going to get amazing results. I mean, again, we have people who see positive hair growth and results in 2 weeks. I won't mention names for NDA purposes and stuff like that, but there are a lot of very smart scientific level people out there right now who have been testing the product and doing their own stuff on it, from a result standpoint and a study standpoint, and their results are unbelievable. And all of that stuff is going to come out soon. And again, Nick and I are not scamming people. This is not minoxidil. These are not DHT inhibitors. Okay. This is not some, Japanese or Chinese supplement or fungus or, mushroom. This is real cosmeceutical peptides and nanomolecule carbon-60 in combination, and it regrows hair. It stimulates scalp health, improves angiogenesis, improves collagen synthesis. C60 acts as a molecular sponge and pulls the nutrients from the copper peptide deeper into the roots and the follicular roots of the scalp, synthesizing a healthy scalp and allowing the follicles to be stimulated and to grow bigger in size and to obviously regrow also, again, depending on the level of your scalp health and your lifestyle. So that's it. I really appreciate you guys. This video is coming out on Friday before July 4th. If you watch this video, there will be a July 4th code that you can use to take 30% off all Acer products. We only do 4 sales like this a year, and this is the second one. So again, use the code July 4th to take 30% off, and that code will expire, I think, Monday night. It may actually expire Sunday night, but use the code July 4th to take 30% off of any of your products. If you watch this video after the July 4th weekend, you can always use the code JAY15 to get 15% off your product. So appreciate you guys. I hope this clears some things up. If you are a person who's inflamed or sick or type 2 diabetic, improve your health, clean up your act, clean up your lifestyle, reduce your inflammation, and then give our products a shot, and they absolutely will work. I appreciate you guys. Again, like I said, remember, raise your vibration to optimize your love creation. We'll see you guys very soon.